I love this game. Baldur's Gate 3 is one of the best games I have ever played in my entire life. This game brought back the spirit of what made RPGs so incredible. It has a great story, music, gameplay, everything. This game is the closest you can get to playing a video game version of Dungeons and Dragons. Every single mechanic in the gameplay feels straight out of the board game. It's insanely accurate. Because of how detailed you can set up your characters, you can get away with a ton of stuff, such as killing bosses in one hit, being completely invulnerable, or having an infinite number of summons. Plus, some of the mods in this game actually improve the gameplay. One of the mods I have installed allows you to change the number of party members when you're going out on an adventure. This might make the game a bit easier, but for me, this just allows for a better flow for the story progressions of each character. Speaking of, I love every single character in this game, but for one of them, the darkest pit of hell is waiting. I love the party members in this game. All of them are so unique and they create such interesting dynamics with some of the other party members as well. Of course, the Dark Urge is my favorite simply because it is the only origin character where you can create your own custom character. Of course, I had to go with Shadowheart as my first romance option because I can fix her, you know? Gale was my second romance because I was playing as a female tiefling, and finally my latest romance option is a greatsword because I replayed as a Dark Urge and killed everyone I encountered. Except for Scratch, he's a good boy. It's so easy to get invested with every single character in this game, even the minor characters such as the ones you encounter on side quests. Speaking of, I thank the developers for only having one fetch quest in the entire game. Almost every other RPG has more than just one fetch quest. Another great thing about the side quests is that by completing some of them, the characters you helped on those quests might also help you on the final mission of the game, which is really awesome. The bosses are incredible too. Grim was such a tough but unique fight where you have to use the forge itself to defeat him. Catterick was insanely epic, Orin's fight was really cool, and it's even more cool if you play as the Dark Urge because you will be dueling her in a 1v1. Gortash was pretty easy. The entire Raphael fight was one of the best boss fights I have ever witnessed. The music really strengthened the sheer tension of this fight's difficulty because the fight itself was pretty challenging. The world is big. It's not like Red Dead Redemption 2 big, but it's big enough that you can spend hours traveling through every nook and cranny in a single area. There's a lot to discover, and each area is pretty unique to the other. You have an entire forest area, the Underdark, a corrupted forest area, a portion of the city of Baldur's Gate, and so on. Overall, this is one of the best RPGs ever, and one of the best video games of all time. My only complaint is that there are no more stuff to do after finishing the entire game, which I understand on the developer's part, but it would have been nice if you could still play as your character after the main story for maybe just a few more hours of playtime. Other than that, this game is amazing, so with that, I'm giving this game 5 stars.